Wow.
Wow. I can't believe that. As I was shuffling there, I seen this card. When I see something 2 times in a row, it typically is a big deal. So we'll talk about it. And underneath the deck, give me a second to look these cards over, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, we're going to get into this. I don't know what your reading is about. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm not getting it, but maybe we'll get it as I read it to you, okay? Right now, Cancer, you are graduating. You have completed a cycle with that World card energy. This is where you are. You are in the middle of closing this cycle and graduating to the next level. The potential challenge that you are facing at this time is memories of the past. Memories, 6 of Cups, of somebody from your past, a connection from your past. So it is either memories of somebody from the past, or it is literally the past is coming back around. This dynamic that is at play in the past, this memory of the past, may come back and may try to get you to focus on the pain of the past so that you remember about the pain of the past, how it made you feel. That is down in your subconscious. I just seen it. I just seen it. So what is happening here, Cancer, is the pain of the past, the failures of the past itself, and memories of the past are down in your subconscious, and they are manifesting a problem in the present. And this is a big problem because if we focus on the past, it stops us from moving forward into the future because we're focused on what happened back then, and it stops us from going forward. So Spirit says, right here, this is the issue. The way it made you feel, the pain that it made you feel, the woundedness that it made you feel. It handicapped you. It brought you down, down, down into the depths of sorrow and pain. And I feel it has to do with somebody from the past. There could be a younger, older dynamic at play. In the recent past, 4 of Pentacles, you were holding on to what you got. You were holding on to your sustenance and so forth. You were holding back. And this is what kind of stumped me here is, what does that have to do with you asking questions? Because as a result of this holding back and holding on, this energy came in. Page of Swords energy. This can be somebody, a person, as a result of you holding back and holding on, started to poke around, prodding. You're in this graduation energy. You're about to graduate. In your subconscious is this wounded energy, this 9 of Wands energy, survival energy. And your challenge is either memories of the past and somebody from the past, or it is, the challenge itself is that that person has come back and here they are. And it can be that this is not about just you, but it's about another energy, because who knows what this energy is. It can be you asking questions and so forth. What happened to this? The question is, what happened? I didn't get any closure. And as I've said so many times, closure is really for you. It really doesn't do anything for the other person. It really doesn't do anything for you. In other words, whatever you decide that the closure is, if the person tells you what happened or whether they didn't, whether you get closure or you don't, it's all about what you decide to believe at the end of the day. Because they could tell you something and you may still not believe it. You may still have made up your mind as to what happened. You give yourself closure. You say, you know what? There's nothing I can do about it. It was out of my control. This person did this. They did me this way, whatever you want to call it. Or they, at the end of the day, they chose to do something that was hurtful to me. And I don't know why they did it, but I can just assume based on all the evidence that they didn't give a shit about me, or they were too busy, or they had their own problems in their life, whatever it may be. But at some point, you have to decide what your closure is. And at that point, you release you Four of Pentacles in reverse. You release that. And when you release it and you let it go, the opposite of Four of Pentacles, you break free. You don't have to go back to the past. You don't have to go back to these memories anymore. You don't need to remember the pain of the past or a connection that made you feel like this to graduate. You can know that it was wrong the way they treated you. You can know that it wasn't the right thing for you. It did you no good. It did not help you. And now you can say, okay, I realize what happened. I realize that this is what the situation was. There's nothing I can do about it. I am going to close the door and graduate to the next level. Now, what lies ahead of you is the Three of Pentacles. This is working together with others towards the pinnacle of stability, whatever that stability is. Could be your job, it could be friends and family, but you are working with these other people to get to a better place. What must you do to succeed? Spirit says what you must do is you must do what's right. Justice card. Do what is right. Now, that's kind of hard to do if you don't know what's right and what's wrong. Let's continue. Let's see what else is going on here. What's affecting this situation? Your independence, Nine of Pentacles, self-sufficiency. What's in your hopes and fears, which is an extension of this underneath in your subconscious energy, this wounded warrior energy, is the Four of Cups, rejecting something. Now, here you are holding back and holding on, and here in your hopes and fears is Four of Cups, another four that represents, hey, I don't accept that cup. I don't want that cup. And in your overall projected outcome, Spirit says strength. So you got Major Arcana, you got Major Arcana, got Major Arcana here. I have to mention that underneath this whole reading was the Three of Wands. I completely spaced that out. The Three of Wands, okay? Waiting for your ships to come in, they call it. Waiting for something else. Or just waiting in general, just like, hey, I'm going to see what happens. What's going to happen? Something about doing what's right may require strength. It takes strength to do it. But you have that strength. You've graduated. You know what you need to do. I don't know exactly what this reading is about, but I hope that I have been able to stir your mind up and help you to find the answers that you're looking for. We'll do another reading in a few weeks here and see if we can get a better idea of what's going on. Cancer, if you found yourself getting resonated with this message, hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when I upload new videos. And with that, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.